My dear listeners, welcome to my romantic new audiobook, The Price of Perfection by Ruby Hart. I hope you enjoy the journey.
Chapter 1. Just Another Morning. Linda Hamsworth's Point of View. Linda, you're going to be late, again. My mom's voice cut through the walls like a fire drill. I groaned and yanked the covers over my head, willing the sun to disappear. It didn't. Light streamed in through the old blinds, warming the tiny bedroom I grew up in. My world? Small, cozy, slightly chaotic, and nowhere near glamorous. 5 more minutes, I croaked, knowing full well I didn't have 5 seconds. You said that yesterday, Mom yelled from the kitchen. I rolled out of bed, tripping over a stack of fashion sketches and thread spools. My room looked more like a design studio exploded inside it than a bedroom. My portfolio lay open on the desk, a chaotic burst of color and fabric taped to dreams. And today was my third shot at a real design job, the kind that actually paid, maybe. The smell of butter and coffee led me straight to the kitchen. Mom was plating up scrambled eggs and toast while flipping bacon in the skillet. She wore her usual satin robe and a pinched expression, half love, half worry. "You're cutting it so close, Linda," she said, not even looking at me. "You said this interview matters." "It does," I muttered, pouring myself coffee. "And I'll get there, just not with perfect eyeliner." "Maybe if you went to bed at a decent hour," said a familiar voice behind me. I turned to see Aunt Maggie at the kitchen table, legs crossed, reading a lifestyle magazine and sipping herbal tea like it was a ritual. She looked put together at 7:30 a.m., which should honestly be illegal. "Some of us work best under chaos," I said, stuffing a piece of toast in my mouth. "Some of us will be living in this house forever if we don't get that fashion job," Mom muttered under her breath. I rolled my eyes, but didn't argue. It wasn't the time. The bills had been tight for years, ever since Dad decided a newer model of wife suited him better. He left us the house and not much else. And Mom, she worked double shifts at the clinic to keep the lights on and food on the table. She deserved more. They both did. I looked over at the old Polaroid on the fridge, Mom, Aunt Maggie, and me in matching Christmas sweaters, laughing. No Dad in sight, no problem. "I'll get the job," I said, standing and slinging my bag over my shoulder. "And when I do, I'm taking you both on a spa weekend, full glam, caviar, no coupons allowed." Aunt Maggie raised a brow. "As long as it's not one of those weird vegan spas." I laughed. "Deal." Mom handed me a to-go cup of coffee. "Go knock them dead, honey. Just try not to be too honest in the interview this time." I gave her a quick kiss on the cheek. No promises. I got dressed and stepped outside. The cool morning breeze hit my skin, waking me up more than the coffee. The city buzzed faintly in the background. I was broke, overqualified, underemployed, and armed with a dream stitched together with secondhand fabric. But I was still going to make it, even if I had to start from the very bottom.
To be continue. See you on the next chapter. Will Linda get the job? Or will she get more? Stay tuned.